Monroe Township Fire. That's District 3. Got Spotswood coming. Another Spotswood. This is a big deal, folks. And since there's nothing else to do in Monroe, I'm sure this is going to be all over the papers. Jesus. There's not very much, there's a lot of forestation, especially in Oak Ridge, with the pines and everything being there. But not that many in Monroe. It's kind of a smaller deal here, but, you know, we take precautions. Try to get a little bit closer. This happened a few years ago. Kind of pushed me back a little bit, so I'll try to take it easy. Especially when the wind's dry. You know, like I said before, you know, as soon as that wind starts getting dry and the trees start getting dry, it's in desperate need of a wild forest fire. Especially, it's probably the highest it's been in a long time, considering we haven't had rain in approximately 2 weeks or so. It's supposed to rain today, but obviously it didn't. It's a little bit of a cloud cover, but you know, real fair. Used to this by now. Please subscribe to my channel while we're waiting for a little update here. Hey you 509, do not subscribe to A Schmoke. He's a dirtbag. Just kidding, but you know, all that. I'm sure there'll be some more trucks coming up pretty soon. I'm actually standing on my roof right now. This is the best view I can get. So. Camera quality in these iPads are pretty bad. I'm doing very well. I'm trying not to fall off the roof for you guys, but it's starting to die down a little bit. You know, it's gonna take a little while, but it's starting to die down. But yeah. You see they're all grouping over there. You gotta do a little safety check after everything's done. Make sure everything's all good. Just make sure, you know, everything works out well. Make sure it doesn't happen again. I'll try to go back over there maybe tomorrow. Off the fence. See what happened. There'll probably be people here later inspecting the damage. But you know, once again, it's woods, and you know, just straight ahead over there, there's like a little opening actually, because it actually got destroyed. I'd say probably 2006 or so. But you know, they'll walk away from it, and you know, first I thought it was a training incident, and as another truck comes by, I thought it was a training incident actually. I thought they were, you know, training how to do this, and as the big one comes. And that does not mean good for anybody. And especially since the forest fire is coming with a backhoe trailer. I don't know. That's a pretty serious thing right there, especially if they were going to bring that. Usually means there's some big stuff happening here. So, it's a little more extreme than I thought it would be. As you can see, the big dually tanker's coming. Bulldozer, GMC truck is coming. That usually means there's a big scenario coming out here, so. That does not go well, and sorry if the camera's shaking, but it is really cold out here. It's just past 12, I believe it's about 1 o'clock right now, but Oh man. But I'll try to stay here for you guys. Yeah, it started coming over that way, and it started going over that house over there, and it started to push over. I have a few more videos, so I'll post them as I go along. But very interesting to say the least. Not the first time I've seen this. Let me just see if I can get down to the bottom over here. Just gonna climb down the roof here for a minute. See spots where the messes over there. Old Bridge Division, forest fires are there. I believe it's Division 161, I believe. You can see they're just getting that big water truck over there, the big international truck ready. You can see they're also backing in the backhoe. So that usually means it's like a second degree one, which means that there's a little bit of a fire damage. I like the smoke. I remember last time there was actually these kids that went to the back, and I saw them running off, and I'm like, oh god. And then about 5 minutes later, it started the fire again. So I don't know if that was purposely set off. That one was definitely purposely set off, but I don't know if this one is for sure. Looks like it was it was, natural. By the way it looks, you could even... The smoke looks very, very precise over that way, for sure. So definitely. And that is Halmeta, actually. That's actually a Halmeta truck. Sorry, it wasn't Spotswood or Old Bridge. It was actually Halmeta. But no one cares about them anyway, so. And it looks like they're not unloading the bulldozer. I think it just traveled out around with them. I did actually read up on this. They actually use that to after the debris is done. If the debris was actually really bad, or any houses got destroyed or anything like that, they would actually take that and use it to get rid of any of the houses and stuff, and just to clear out the area if anything was bad. But that's being what they use for. And I know that yellow truck over there, that's District 3 over near Applegarth over there. That's like a special operations division that Monroe Township uses. Has the big trucks, the big rigs, and other stuff. As I can hear another truck coming, it sounds like it's the Monroe Township truck they're bringing. And no, it's not. It's actually Applegarth. Huh. Very, very interesting. And looks like a deuce and a half, actually. Big Applegarth tanker. And it's amazing how just one small fire brings 50 trucks from about 10 towns. As you can see another forest fire truck. They're probably going to call everybody up. I do have a CB radio or a scanner. It just doesn't work. Needs the crystals to power it. It doesn't really work that much anymore, but it's getting cold up here. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Only you get good enough coverage as this. Up on the roof, and do what you gotta do. There's the Monroe Township Fire Department over there. You can see there's a lot of cars there already. And I see 2 garages closed, which means that there's 2 trucks in there. That's probably the ladder